So I am making, hi, good morning. I'm a mess. So I am crocheting myself another bonnet. I'll put B-roll. I will show you the one that I made last year. This one, the one that I made last year is like a button one, and I didn't make the buttons. Like, I just don't feel really secure with it. I love that yarn though. So this one is a tie, and I feel much better with it. This is by Tabby Makes. I will put their information down below, but it is an adult bonnet crochet pattern. Today I broke out the sweatpants. It's very cold. It was really cold yesterday. It's supposed to snow a lot today, so I think I might head out a little bit later, and like once it starts snowing, maybe we can go to Seoul Forest and see it. Can you hear our hot water running, Kurt? So last year, our wall, our pipes are all in this wall. This is such a weird story. We don't have any neighbor here. We're just like out exposed to the elements, I guess. And so our house has absolutely wonderful insulation. Like in summer, it stays cold. In winter, it stays warm. Like, I'm so happy with this house. However, they didn't, whatever's like in this wall to protect our pipes is like not up to snuff, because last year our pipes froze and we actually couldn't get hot water for like 2 days, and it was rough. And so that like really scarred Kurt. And so now that it's like anytime it's cold, I mean, it's, to be fair, it's like -10. He's like, keep the hot water running. So if you hear like weird noises, it's our sink like dripping, and it's driving me up the wall. I can't talk and crochet at the same time, which is why I'm talking to you now instead of crocheting. This has been a really wonderful kind of end of the year. I've kind of scheduled my content far ahead of time so that I can kind of take a week off. And so I'm not really sure what you're seeing and when you're seeing it. But I just finished my Pohang vlog. It should be already up by the time I posted this. It was the most magical trip. I remember thinking, like, when I woke up at 5 something, I felt a little cold, like a cold, like the common cold. And I was kind of like, oh, why don't I just like screw it? Like, why don't I just cancel my KTX ticket, and why don't I just not go? And thank God I never listened to that voice, because it was such a magical trip, and I'm so glad that I got to share it with you. So if you want to check that out. I also worked really hard and made a blog post about it that helps show you like how to read the bus schedules and stuff. So if you want to check those out, please do. And I'm also going to use that as a way to segue into thanking Squarespace for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, I use Squarespace. I've used Squarespace for many years. I love them. That's where I host my website, caricakes.net. Squarespace is just a place where you can manage your online presence, and so I use it for a blog. I love that it has comment features, it has ways to link your social media accounts. It was really easy for me to set up because I am technologically challenged, and so the fact that it had really great layouts and stuff for me, absolutely wonderful. But they also have features like monetization in terms of if you want to start a shop or anything like that. Amazing analytics tools to let you know who's looking at your stuff and why and how and what they're searching for. Just overall a really wonderful service. If you are looking for a place to start a website, you can go on squarespace.com right now and try everything out for free. Set up your website, look at it. If you love it, you can go to squarespace.com/caricakes to get 10% off of your first website or domain, and you can launch that baby and it will be up. I guess I'm just gonna dive into crocheting, and then maybe in like an hour or two we will go to Seoul Forest. I'll have to like get dressed. Normally I would watch something, but like I really need to count my stitches, so I'm just gonna sit here in silence. Actually no. No, that's too weird. I'm gonna find a playlist, like just no lyrics. Okay. Oh no, even without lyrics I'm losing count because I'm like off into it. Close to
do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Okay, I'm stopping. I did 6 rows, but I actually did more like 9 or 10 rows because I had to unravel 4 of them because I messed up. But we have to go outside because my camera's not picking it up, but it's snowing. Let's go.
Close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
It's so nice. It's so pretty. Look. I'm so happy. This is like the perfect amount of snow. I can open my eyes and it's not going through my hood somehow. I'm so pleased. So we're gonna take a little stroll around the park. It's not even that cold. And then maybe we'll get coffee. I brought my book, but I don't know. We'll see. But it's just so lovely out. This is our first proper snow. It's December 15th. Yeah. All right, let's go look around. Hello. Tea was had and now I'm gonna actually sort of head home. It's actually snowing a lot. It's thick. Like it's substantial. So I'm gonna head towards home before anything gets, traffic wise and stuff like that. So thank you for being here. It's just like a winter wonderland. It's also amazing that people are out immediately, snow blowing, salting the roads, incredible. Thank you to the people, I forget what gu this is, Gwangjin gu? Thank you to the people of this neighborhood. Let's walk to the bus. never crack the code of like how to dress in this weather. I am sweating. When I left the house, it was -10. I came home sweating, so this is what I wore. Big coat. Then I just have this hoodie that I bought from the San Francisco airport because the San Francisco airport was really cold, and it says it was San Francisco, the Golden City, established in 1776. What? Did anyone study California history whatsoever? This, I get angry every time that I put this on, but it's like a really comfortable, cozy thing, and I paid $30 for it. So I'm wearing that. No, nothing under it, so I'm not gonna take this off. These I got from Target, are just like long sleeveless gloves. I got them when I was home in October. Oh, that felt so good. Maybe those are the ones that are doing it because I feel so much cooler. I'm wearing a no-name brown hat. I honestly think I got this from like a convenience store. And then jeans, whatever. But the kicker, let me take them off. These are from Uniqlo. These high socks from Uniqlo, they are heat tech. They keep me, they go all the way up to my knees, and they keep me so freaking warm, but they aren't super thick. You know when you put shoes on sometimes with really thick socks and it feels uncomfortable, like your toes feel cramped, whatever? No. So Uniqlo heat tech, knee high, whatever. I'm gonna go put like shorts on or something. It's also that time of month, so my body is just warm. I'm gonna go make eggs, and I got myself a salt bread because I deserve it. I have to do some like end of the year stuff. So catch you guys later. Hi. Oh, my tea isn't plugged in. I'm so dumb. Okay. Hello. So I just did a few more rows of my bonnet. Here she is so far, looking quite bonnet-y. I'm upset though because in the instructions, it said it gave you like the amount of yarn that you needed, and I really thought I could do it with just this because it matched what she said, but maybe I'm just doing it tighter, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna need to buy another thing of yarn. Like I'm gonna just not have enough, and that's the worst feeling. And so instead of the crocheting making me calm, it's making me stressed. But what I'm doing today is, what is this connected to? What is this connected to? So many plugs. So I'm having trouble concentrating. I was supposed to, I want to finish a book that I have. Hold on. I want to finish a book that I have because it's due at the library. But I just cannot focus. And so instead I'm going to work on my plot breakdown video. This is a book that I did not enjoy, but a lot of people did, or a lot of people want to know what it's about. So I'm gonna do it, and I try to make these without any judgment. Like if you enjoy the book, I hope you still like the video. If you didn't like the book, I hope you still enjoy the video. I try to be a neutral party. And so far I think I'm okay, but like we just hit the point where the plot just goes. So here I go. I'm also going to boil some tea. Let's go. Oh.
Is there music? You guys got a sick DJ or what? Like, can I come?
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays.
morning. I'm back from my walk. I'm actually starting to run. I ran 1 entire kilometer today and I feel really proud of myself. So that's something that I did. Yay. But today is actually, I'm very excited for it. The first part of the day, not so much. Kurt's sister is coming to visit, and so I'm gonna clean the house. But then after that, I'm going to the ballet. I'm so excited. It's like a birthday present to myself. I've always wanted to see like a ballet performance, but I just happened to get a ticket to see the Nutcracker tonight, and I'm gonna go, and I'm so excited. So that's the plan. Good morning. Okay, so all of the cleaning that I need to do is like vacuuming, which I don't want to do until right before they come because I shed like crazy and know that I will have to vacuum anyway. I, however, just got a package from my parents. Oh my gosh, Kurt's gonna be so happy. So my parents sent this. These are Kurt's favorite things on earth. I love them too, but like Kurt loves them at a totally different level. They're Power Berries from Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, they're all like wrapped. Okay, I don't want to open these presents. These we can open on Christmas. At the bottom. Oh my gosh. Advent calendars, and it's already the 18th. No, it's already the 20th, so I can eat like all of them now. So the presents I'm gonna save for Christmas, but oh man, the shipping to Korea was like impossible for this book. Oh my gosh, I'm not one to buy physical books usually, but I thought that these covers were just beautiful and I love this series. So I got this one, and then the second one, for some reason the second one shipped to Korea, but oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so yay, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and I'm finishing my plot breakdown video again. I have like 100 something more pages to script, so I should finish right before I have to leave. And then I think it's actually funny, the ballet is right next to where my old office used to be, so I'm going to go to one of the cafes that I used to go to. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit, but this was a cute little surprise. They're all from Santa, actually. Some are from my parents, but some of these are actually from Santa. And I will see you guys when we're getting coffee, okay? Bye. That was so lovely. Like I said, haven't been to a ballet, or one that I remember, and
I know that for like concerts or something, you clap for certain moments of like a great part of a performance, but I didn't know if you did that at the ballet, and they totally do. So there were just these moments where people just started clapping because they were just doing these incredible things. The woman in front of me was so hyped every time, especially like the lead male dancer anytime, because he was amazing. He did some things that like warped time and gravity, and she was like a very vocal person, and so she just kept going like oh oh every time that he did something. But it was just really wonderful. I forgot in the Nutcracker how many characters are children. There were so many like teeny tiny people, and they were so talented. It was just really lovely. I thought that the seating as well was done in such a way that like I did not get the expensive seats. I mean, they were still pricey, but I was like upwards, back rows, and I could still see really well. So yeah, overall, lovely little experience. And now I'm gonna rush home. I'm gonna talk to my parents, but it was so, I just haven't been to a live performance like that in quite a while, and it was just really wonderful. And I had a great time. So there were so many cute little kids that were trying to like clap the longest. So like after the applause ended, you would just hear a couple spatters of like clap, 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 clap. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna snow so hard tonight. We got like a bunch of emergency alerts about it. So I'm going to get inside and see you later. Bye.
I've been perusing a cloud again. It hurts my head to be grounded. The view that I get from way up here is so much clearer than looking in the mirror. Take me above that cloud nine.
Okay, I'm dumb and I needed to get tape and I forgot to, but I don't want to put my sneakers back on, so we're gonna go see how this goes out in the cold. It's -4, I think. Okay. Hi, friends. We're home. I made decisions this morning. I found all of these in the drawer. These are like ones. Did I even explain what I'm doing? No. Okay, so hi guys, hello. I didn't film yesterday because nothing happened, and Kurt's sister came over and it was really nice, so I took a little break. But I finished the plot summary breakdown that I was telling you guys about, and I decided to print stuff out, and I have a free day today and tomorrow actually. So I'm gonna start filming it now. I figured why not. I just found a bunch of, I guess I tried to like save the ones that I used last time, but they're all like ripped up, so we'll see. But Kurt had to wrangle, oh no, I bent them. Kurt had to wrangle the new office printer. He's never used it before, so he used it for me first. How kind. So yeah, I'm going to cut these up and hang them on the wall, hang them up there, and I'm gonna film this thing. It's freezing today and it's gonna be even colder tomorrow, so I was gonna stay inside anyway. So that's the plan. See you guys in a sec. Ew. Okay. Okay, hi, this is somehow an hour or so later already.
I'm completely losing my voice. I wanted to, I don't know, have lunch with you guys or something, but I'm kind of literally losing my ability to speak, and I think I just want to jump into editing. Tonight, Kurt and I are going to the movies. We're going to a really late night movie, which has kind of become our tradition. We're lucky that like in this area, there's like 100 different movie theaters. So that's been nice to just like go pick Kurt up from work and then go to a movie. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna film the same thing. And then this weekend is Christmas, and we're actually gonna spend it, because his sister is in town, we're gonna spend it with his sister and his mom, which will be nice. And then next weekend is my birthday. So I'm actually going to, well, you guys won't notice, I'm gonna take a week off of filming, sort of, just so that I can kind of relax at the end of the year, and I don't know, just focus on me, focus on setting some goals and stuff like that. I will catch you guys in the new year. You are seeing this in the new year, so happy January, happy 2023. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys here, but thank you as always. This was a very chill week. I know a lot of it was just me talking, but I also set up our Discord. I don't know if I mentioned it on this channel, but I set up our book Discord, so that's been so fun. I need to like fully set that up with like proper moderators and stuff like that, but it's just been really wonderful. So thank you if you were a part of that, and thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. They're also sponsoring that video, so thanks again, Squarespace, double. But yeah, if you want to go to squarespace.com/caricakes, you can get 10% off of your first website or domain. Highly recommend. And once again, check out my Pohang blog post up on caricakes.net, which is a Squarespace site. And yes, okay, I am going to get away from this window because this is the only part of my house that like gets cold. So I'm gonna go back to where it's nice and warm and try to get my voice back, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Hope you had a wonderful start to your new year, end of your year, start of your year, and I will see you guys very soon next week, right? So, okay. Bye.